What's up, friends? It got real pretty quick, didn't it? In Michigan, Ohio, Illinois, and a lot more states. I think Florida, parts of New York, parts of California, if not the whole states by now. Restaurant workers and a lot of retail workers are out of work. Governor's told everybody to shut it down for trying to keep everybody safe. So real quick, we are looking into unemployment and what we're going to do to stay busy during this time period. There are some options. If I need to, I can jump in that grocery store and a little petri dish they got going there, but I'm trying to avoid that for the most part. We're going to try to provide as much food as we can. We're going to get some chickens probably real soon here if they're available, but we're going to attempt to get some chickens going and taking hopefully our last trip to the grocery store for a little while today. Finish getting stocked up and just try to avoid the public for the most part. Not so much for our own safety, but for everybody else's safety. For the elderly, we're just trying to do our part and kind of self-isolate. And it looks like we're going to be on unemployment. This one's a little foreshadowing for all them states where you can still go to work and make your money daily when you're waiting tables or cooking in a restaurant. I guess most places are keeping going with carry out or delivery, so the cooks might be alright. But an awful lot of service industry workers are out of business. I know Nike and Patagonia has followed suit, so you might even see a lot of the retail places shutting it down. So definitely going to be really shutting it down. If you look at the rest of the world, they've already pretty much shut stuff down. So it kind of lets you know what you're going to be seeing here in the U.S. as we attempt to flatten the curve and help the healthcare industry out a little bit. So much thanks to you healthcare workers that are going to work every day, and anybody that's around that kind of stuff that's putting your life on the line, really is the only way to say it. So thank you so much for stepping up in this time of need, everybody. But I was just doing a video about where we're at, what we're kind of up to. So I'm in the restaurant industry, so I'm looking at unemployment. The website is down right now. So people in Michigan, just try to be patient, because I'm sure they're going to be post-dating the pay back to the Monday where they close down the restaurants for dine-in. So be patient with them. I'm sure all that'll be fine and get your money as quick as anybody else. So that's what I'm trying to do, but I'll do that as soon as I can. So I'm looking at the action I should be taking at home. I'm going to look at it kind of like a practice on homesteading here. We're going to pick up a little bit of soil, and that'll help us get started with all our spring stuff this year. And I do have lots of seeds, but we're going to pick up a couple more seeds today, just make sure we got lots of food. I'll probably accept donations, I guess, because I'm going to try to keep my bills paid too. But if anybody's in need of fresh vegetables this summer, I would definitely work with them. Some people can have them for free, and other people, if you got a little something to barter, that'd be great too. But I'm not really thinking so much about money. I'm just going to try to contribute and keep everybody with some healthy food in their body as they deal with this sickness, as we try to wait this out a little bit. So if anybody needs some help in the local area, just let me know. Once we start getting stuff harvested, I would certainly do that. So yeah, we're heading to the grow shop to get soil, making a grocery store run for that last trip. We're going to pick up our seeds, so this $1 can multiply into hundreds of dollars worth of produce and keep us, away from that grocery store as much as possible. Looking at chickens, like I said. What else are we doing to prepare? Stocking up on baby formula. Gonna get a little bit of diapers. Just your basics as far as that stuff goes. If they still got it, we're going to pick up a little bit of yeast and flour and vegetable oil and that kind of stuff. So in a pinch, we can make our own bread. Get picking up soup and the basics that will last a long time, and canned good. We already got lots of beans, but we'll probably get a little bit more. But yeah, just be prepared. Right now is the time to stay positive. And because if you're shut down, that's the last thing you need to do right now. There's a lot of stuff that you can be doing as far as growing food, getting your plants started, making your list, getting prepared, doing what you got to do to be safe. Be drinking a lot of water. Maybe pick up a little bit of bleach if you can find any, so that you can sanitize any drinking water if you need to, just in case water becomes an issue at all, because that's your basics. You want to have that covered, and we want to be able to drink a lot of water if we do happen to get COVID-19. So yeah, that's my little rant. Just hoping everybody's got your basics covered. Don't forget about seeds and soil. I'm on the way to the shop right now to pick up some good soil, and hopefully I'll be ready for this. Hopefully you're ready too. Try to stay positive. Big message, and I'm really hoping to see more and more of this. I hope all us human beings come together as one and just help each other out. You know, if somebody doesn't have some money right now, try to take care of them the best they can, and hopefully they'll repay that to you, or somebody else will. But just keep everybody, you know, blankets and food and basics, anything people need some clothes, or I seen one lady even offered a haircut. You know, it's whatever you can do to help people out right now will go a long way. But with this, we're trying to self-isolate as much as possible still. But you know, people are going to get this. People are going to get immune to it. We are still going to have to go on, and we are still going to have to barter a little bit and trade with each other. So whatever you can do to help each other out. If they don't have a lot of money, you know, right now is not time to be worried about that. Right now it's just time to come together. Black, white, brown, every color, every, you know, male, female. Right now it's time to come together. So left and right, as far as politics, oh my God, you know, they way need to come together. But I don't know if they'll ever do that. But anyway, they need to come together too. But don't rely on them to do that. We'll do that as a human race first, and maybe show the rich folks in DC how you're supposed to do it. But made it to Meyer. Whoop. You see over there, parking lot's filled pretty well to the brim. They did have lots of bread, and they weren't out of too many things. My butter was just about gone. A couple other things were cleaned out pretty good, but they did have quite a bit of stuff. They had some burger, some pork, 98 cents a pound pork, so I stocked up on that a little bit. I'm cruising through Applebee's right now. Empty parking lot. So that's my work there. No work anymore. They're doing takeout only over at Applebee's. So yeah, it's been a little different out here. Less smiles, and definitely a little bit awkward out there in the store. But yeah, I just want to give you a little update. We got Home Depot we're going by right here. Doesn't look too busy. So everybody's staying civil and kind, keeping their 6 feet apart from each other, keeping the CDC happy, trying to keep everybody safe. Definitely a little bit of a weird feeling when you're out and about. I got my hand sanitizer, and I'm hand sanitizing after I touch just about anything. Like I said, more to keep everybody else safe. If I get it, it's not going to be the worst case scenario, hopefully. So we're just trying to stay positive, getting the rest of our running done here. And I think we're going to go bunker in for the next couple weeks and just take it easy and get our garden growing and get ready for this spring. Just wanted to give you a little update. You can see the roads are kind of empty out there compared to normal. It's 4 p.m. in Owasso. So the only place people seem to be going is the grocery store. So I don't blame them. Getting stacked up. A couple places have shut down completely, so just in case we get any European style ban, it's not a bad idea to get some of your bare essentials there. Alright guys, hopefully everybody's staying safe out there, doing what you gotta do to keep other people safe. Try to stay positive, and we'll get through this together. Cheers. See you on the next one.